Will Tesla pivot to AI exclusively in the next 10 years and rely on the data collected by other auto manufacturers like Ford and Rivian?
I think the AI portion of the business will be its most valuable for sure. From an income perspective and the profitability of the company, I can see Tesla getting into a model where hardware is break even and all profits come from AI or AI enabled features in their hardware. And that's what's so fascinating about the story, because Tesla is very much Apple in this sense. So why is Apple the most valuable company in the world? Is because they figured out how to marry hardware and software in a way that no other company has in that space. They make their own chips. They have a ridiculously well-refined supply chain that makes their products the most efficient. Per unit of energy, their battery used, call it, their performance is better than anyone else's. And then they marry that with an ecosystem of software that makes the user experience sort of very unique. And they're layering on a ton of software capabilities on top of that hardware, but it's in our pockets. What Tesla's doing is very analogous to that model, but it's with large-scale manufacturing. So where Apple is doing it small-scale manufacturing, Tesla's doing it with large-scale manufacturing. They're doing it with transportation. They'll be doing it with energy generation with their solar panels and their batteries. And they'll be doing it with the humanoid robot, right? So the cars are going to be the self-driving things where they'll try to get people in them either by buying it at break even, like try to make it as affordable as possible, and then you can turn on the software in the car, or they'll facilitate a way for, say, fleets to purchase robo-taxi style or self-driving cars like their shells or something like that. Like an airline industry down the road is my hypothesis, where Tesla becomes like a Boeing or Airbus, and then Gruber's fleet running service can buy 100 of them, and then you can outfit the inside of the robotaxi to be whatever you want it to be for your use case. You add it to the Tesla network, and then you offer that use case for, 10 cents a mile or 20 cents a mile or $1 a mile, whatever you think the premium should be for that. And I think that's where the AI revenue is going to come in for them, because that network, that ecosystem that's going to be software on top of hardware is what's going to define Tesla's profitability in the long term, but it's enabled by the hardware.